Hello students of class 5. So already we have discussed two topics in measurement. The first one was length and the second one was mass. Okay. So already we have studied about the charts. Okay. There were two charts which already I discussed in the last few lectures. So now in this lecture I am going to start the last part of measurement, the last topic of measurement, that is measurement of capacity. So what we mean by capacity, you know that liquid, that means types of liquid are like water, juice, saline water. There are many form of liquid which you drink, okay, like juice, okay, water. So these are measured in liters, okay. These are called what? These are having some capacity, okay. We have to suppose water. You are drinking water using a glass. So that means a glass is having some capacity. It can take some amount of water into it. Okay, the glass. Okay. Similarly, 1 liter of bottle. You know, 1 liter of bottle. You can you say 1 liter of bottle or half liter of bottle. That means what? The half liter or 1 liter is the capacity of that bottle. Okay, how much liquid or how much water it can take inside it. Okay, so that is called what? Capacity of that object. Okay, so see, here also we have to learn about the chart. Okay, so the first here I am going to discuss about the chart. So see the chart. So first one is, already we have discussed these things. See, first one is what? Kilo. Yes. Then hecto. Then deca. Okay. So here I have to write. Then next will be deci. Then centi. Then milli. Okay. So see, these we have to study again. Okay. But here, after kilo, we have to write what? We have to write liter, because liter is the basic unit of capacity. So here you have to study what is the basic unit of capacity. Basic unit of capacity is liter. This is the basic unit of capacity. So students, just write in your copy, make your notes. Okay. So after kilo, you have to write liter. So this will be, in short, will be KL, then hectoliter, this will be HL, decaliter, this will be DAL, then liter, this will be L, then deciliter, this will be DL, then centiliter, this will be CL, then milliliter will be ML. Okay, so the same chart you have to remember, but see, this is very simple. All you know that kilo, hecto, deca. Okay, these are already, we have discussed these things. Just one difference is that after kilo we have to put liter. Similarly, after hecto we have to put liter, because liter is the basic unit of capacity. Like in length, what is our basic unit? In length, the basic unit was meter. Similarly, in mass, the basic unit was gram. So in capacity, the basic unit is liter. Okay. So here we have to follow the same rules which we have already followed in earlier classes. That means whenever we are coming from up to down, we have to do what? We have to do multiplication. So if you are coming one step, then you have to multiply by 110. If you are coming 2 steps down, then you have to multiply by 2 number of tens, that will be 100. Similarly, whenever you are going from down to up, you have to divide. Okay, so divide by which number? So same, if you are going 1 step upward, you have to divide by 10, only 1 number of 10. If you are going 2 steps up, then you have to divide by 2 number of tens. Okay, so the similar rule, the same rule you have to follow here also. Okay, so here I am not going in detail, because all the topics, all the things I have already discussed. Just you have to write the correct unit here. Okay, only the change in unit. Other things are same. Okay, the rules are same. So let us go to the exercise question. Here also you have to convert from one unit to the other unit. Okay, so let us do question number 1, exercise 11.4. So see student, question number 1A. Okay, here it is given. You have to match the following. So number A is 3 liter 725 milliliter. So how to write in decimal? See, 3 is in liter and 725 is in milliliter. So where is milliliter in the chart? You can see milliliter is the smallest unit of capacity. Okay, here. Okay, so now from milliliter we have to go to liter. That means we have to go upward. How many steps? 3 steps. Okay, we have to go 3 steps. So here we have to divide by 1000. So that means the number which is in milliliter, you have to divide this number by 1000. So what will happen when you divide it by 1000? It will be 725 by 1000, and you know, if you divide 725 by 1000, the number will come in decimal. So answer will be what? 0.725, because here there are 3 zeros. You have to count 3 digits from that side. So this is 0.725, and now this is in liter, because we are dividing and we are converting into liter. So 3 is already in liter, and we have converted this quantity also in liter. So now we can add the 2 number. So 3 liter is what? 3 liter we can write 3.000. Why we are writing? Because for adding the two numbers, the decimal number should be like. Already you know these things. Okay, so for making it like decimal, I am putting here the decimal point, and after the decimal point I am putting 3 number of zeros, because here also there are 3 number of digits. So after adding, see, this 0 plus 5 will be 5 only, this 0 plus 2 will be 2, 7 plus 0 will be 7, then point, and 3 plus 0 will be 3. So the final answer I will get, that is 3.725, and this is coming in liter. Okay, so in decimal this is very simple. Already I have discussed in the first exercise also. See, whenever there are the units are like this, okay, then you have to put the decimal point only. Okay, so see, between these two numbers we are just putting the decimal point, and we are writing the first unit, that is liter. Okay, so directly also you can do, but already I given you suggestion that do the calculation. Okay, whenever you are doing it, do the calculation correctly, and after doing the calculation only just write the answer. Okay, so next is, this is in decimals. Next, how to convert in milliliter. See, so for converting in milliliter you have to check the number which is not in milliliter. See, here 725 is in milliliter, so no need to convert it. We have to convert only 3 liter. Okay, so just see the chart. From liter we have to go in milliliter. So now you have to come from top to bottom. So whenever we are coming from top to bottom, you know, we have to multiply. Okay, so multiply by how many number of tens? Because we are again coming 3 steps down, that means we have to multiply by 3 number of tens. Okay, so here also this 3 liter will be multiplied with how much? It will be multiplied by 1000, so that we can easily write the number in milliliter. So this will be 3000 milliliter. Okay, so now 3 liter is converted into millimeter. Okay, and this is already in milliliter, so this number you have to add here. So 725 milliliter. So after adding we will get 3725 milliliter. So that means in milliliter the answer will be 3725 ml, and in decimal the answer will be 3.725 liter. So in match the following you have to check which is written in the second column. So here see, in column number 2, the fourth option, that is 3725 ml. That means this one is written, so this will be correct. So just match this with this one. Okay. So students, see number B, again I am doing it. So here see again the question is repeated again. See, here the number is in liter and this is in milliliter. So already we know how to write in decimal. You have to separate this number by using a decimal point. That means the final answer in decimal will be what? 30.725. This will come in what? This is in liter. So I am writing in decimal, I am writing in liter. Okay. So if you want to do the calculation, how to do the calculation? Okay, I have written directly, but how to do calculation? If you want to do the calculation, what is the process? 30 is in liter only. Okay. Now we have to convert 725 into liter. So for that you have to check the unit. So here the unit is ml, that is milliliter, which is the smallest unit and the last one. That means from milliliter you have to go to liter. That means you have to go upward. How many steps? 3 steps. That means you have to divide by 1000. Okay. So this number you have to divide by 1000. And the answer will be what? This will be 0.725 liter. So this is also in liter. This is also in liter. So just add this to this by making the 30 as light decimal. So this will be 30.000. So after adding these two, you will get 30.725 liter. See, we are getting the same answer directly only. Okay. So now come to the next one, that is in milliliter. So how to convert in milliliter? Now see, the second one, that is 725, is already in milliliter. That means we have to convert 30 liter to milliliter. So see, here liter is there, so you have to convert from liter to milliliter. So you have to go from top to bottom. So how many steps? 1, 2, 3. 3 steps. Whenever we are going downward, we have to multiply, and we have to multiply here by 1000. So just multiply 30 with 1000. So you will get 30,000. This is coming in ml, that is milliliter. This is already in milliliter. So just add the two things. You will get how much? 30,725. This is in milliliter. Okay. So like this you can do the remaining questions. Students, if you have any difficulty, any doubt, you can ask. Okay. So students, see the next question, number 2. I am doing B number. See, a bucket is given and the capacity of the water in the bucket. Okay, see water is you can see the water from outside. Okay, in the bucket there is water and the capacity of water is 15.5 liter. Okay, so it is given in liters. That means we have to convert it into milliliter. Okay, so for converting from liter to milliliter, we have to come down by how many steps? 3 steps. That means we have to multiply by 1000. Okay. So here see, first of all you have to write like this. We have, that is we have already what? 1 liter. 1 liter, we know that 1 liter is equal to 1000 milliliter. Because why we are writing 1000? Because for converting from liter to milliliter, we have to multiply by 1000. That means 1 liter should be equal to 1000 milliliter. After that, if we know for 1, we can easily find for 15.5 liter. So therefore 15.5 liter will be how much? This will be 15.5 into 1000. Okay. So you know that how to multiply a decimal number with a whole number. We can easily multiply. Okay, you will get the same answer, that will be 155. And you know the decimal point will be shifted towards the right side. If we are multiplying by 10, 100 or 1000 with any decimal number, then the decimal point shift towards right. This is already discussed in the decimal chapter. Okay, so like this we are getting the answer as 15,500. Okay, this will be in milliliters. So now finally the capacity of the water in the bucket is this much milliliter. Okay, similarly come to question number 3b. Here you can see in B number the capacity of the mug. Okay, there is a mug which is drawn in the book. Okay, question number 3, B number. So the capacity of that mug is 950 milliliter. That means how much water that mug will contain? This will contain 950 ml of water. Okay, so 950 ml we have to convert it into liter. So see, for converting from milliliter to liter, we have to go up 3 steps. That means we have to divide by 1000. So how to write? See, we can write the conversion like this. 1 milliliter will be what? Is equal to 1 by 1000. Because here we are doing exactly opposite of our second question. Okay. There we have to multiply. Okay. Because we were coming down. Okay. Here we are going up. That means we have to divide by that same number. So here, that's why I have written the 1000 in denominator, because here we are dividing. So that means 950 ml will be how much? This will be equal to 1 by 1000. That means with this number we have to multiply our 950. And this calculation you already know. Just multiply the numerator. You will get 950, and 950 divided by 1000. Okay, so the position of decimal will be before 9. That means the answer will be 0.950 m. Sorry, this will be in liter. Okay, so 0.950 liter. So students, please try to do question number 4. Okay, you have to use your rough copy. After using your rough copy, try to write in book. Okay, so I am repeatedly telling you, please try to do using the calculation, using the chart, and do the calculation. Don't write directly anything. Okay, don't write randomly. Don't write decimal here and there. Don't write the units. Just write the units correctly. Okay, so my suggestion to you is write the units correctly and do the calculation. Calculation is most important. While we are converting from liter to milliliter, we have to multiply by 1000. Similarly, whenever we are converting from milliliter to liter, we have to divide by 1000. And you know, if we are dividing by 10, 100 or 1000, no need to use the division process. Just remove the 1000 or remove the 100 and put the decimal in the correct place. You have to count from the back side in the numerator. Okay, so try to do question number 4, and also question number 5 I am giving you as homework. If there is any difficulty, any doubt, okay, any problem, you can ask in the class, okay, in the doubt class. Okay, if you have any doubt, you will ask in the doubt class. Okay, so number 5 is a word problem, so try to do it. Okay, so thank you for today.